Paul Bass. He must have found somebody for Word on the Street. And I know it's cold. Good morning.
Good morning, Babs. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you out here? You got a hat on
Good.
your
I'm
head.
gonna
It's
move
cold.
around to get the light out of his eyes. I'm here with
Okay.
Patrick, the maintenance guy at Wendy's on Whaley. Good morning, Patrick. How you doing?
I'm fine. Yourself?
Good. What's the word on the street?
Just cleaning up. Good stuff.
I noticed you got a box here. You've been filling it up with stuff people put
this
in the
is their
trash.
garbage. People just they take the parkway as their personal garbage, and my job is to clean it up. Keep Wendy's looking nice.
No, I noticed not a lot of trash around here. Is that reality? Or is that because you're here?
That's because I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Actually, people come through the driveway, and it's like it seems like when they come through the driveway, that's when they want to empty their ashtrays.
Oh,
But I'm the guy that cleans it up. So you want to go to Wendy's or anywhere to eat. You don't want to go to a place that's really trashy. So
and I think about that in other places too. Why people dump their ashtrays on the street or throw
it's
stuff
like
out
they
the
give
window?
it time to stop. It's like when you stop your car. Okay, well, I got this minute. Let me clean my car out. But you're dirtying the other guy up. So
And
it's
then the
just something
question-
people do.
And do they? I guess I don't know what to think. Like, is it that it'll just stay there? It's no big deal, or there'll be some guy like Patrick coming who'll clean it up.
That's most people probably. I think a lot of them probably just do it unconsciously.
Mhm.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that most of them do it unconsciously. And just, I don't think they'll say, oh, Patrick will come or other Patricks.
And how do you like doing it? How do you like going around and
I
sitting
enjoy
around?
my job. It's good. It keeps me busy.
And how long
and-
you been doing this?
I've been doing this now for 2 years.
2 years. So for
2
2
years,
years,
yeah.
how many days a week you come to Wendy's?
5 days a week.
And what hour shifts they give you?
I'm the morning shift.
So that's from when to
early in the
when?
morning, from 7 to around about 1, 2.
That's a long shift.
Yeah.
So you just go in a circle all morning, pick the stuff up.
Oh, no. This is the beginning. I clean up the garbage, and then I go inside the bathrooms, empty all the cans outside, and then I put up the stock, when all the stock, oh boy, the little cups that you dip your nuggets
yeah.
in,
Yeah.
straws, all of those things. I place them in where they belong.
Mm-hmm.
Place for everything in its place.
So lastly, Patrick, now that you do this job
Right.
and you see what people's actions, how it affects their environment, did that change anything you do in your own life? Do you think twice that you might not have?
Oh,
something
yes,
with garbage?
definitely. I think about, because I used to be one of those guys, dump your ashtray out
Mhm.
through the drive-through. And now that I see, how it affects others, I tend not to do that now. I tend to more or less not even take a straw. We tend to bite the straw and just throw the paper away.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
And was that only in the last 2 years?
Yeah, actually it was because I'm more conscious of it now that I have to clean it up. So
And is the effect when you're thinking you don't do it anymore is because you're thinking of the person who'll have to
I'm
clean
thi-
it up, or you're thinking about
exactly.
what it's like to have it on the ground and looking nasty?
and just, for the environment and that somebody's going to have to clean it up.
Mhm.
But at one time I didn't care. I would just pop the straw and throw the paper out. But now I tend to throw that stuff away.
And how'd you get hooked up working at Wendy's?
Actually, when I got out of Gateway, went to school, and then this is just like a part-time thing, but I've been doing it, but I enjoy it. So I kept on.
And did you have a profession before that, a job you did?
CDL, I drove trucks.
Oh,
Yeah.
commercial driver's license. I didn't even
Not
know
the
that until
A.
like a year ago. CDL. commercial license.
CDL, yeah.
And what made you stop doing that?
I moved. I used to live in Brooklyn, New York,
Mhm.
and I moved to Connecticut. So when I came out here, just doing different things.
Uh-huh. What was truck driving like? Like how long did you do that?
Oh, I did that for a number of years. Actually, I didn't drive trucks. I drove ambulettes. Basically, people who can't take the city bus or wheelchairs or whatever, I would take them to work. Basically, I would get a sheet of paper with 1 through 50, and it would say, go get number 9. I'd look on the list. Number 9 is Jane Deere. I got to go pick her up on Whaley, take her to Yale.
Mhm.
And then once I finished that, I just sit in the truck until
Well,
they
you did
said,
that in Brooklyn, so it wasn't
Yeah.
here. And what made you decide to stop that and come up north to New Haven?
Family. I had a family member out here that was sick, and I came out here to take care of them, and I stayed out here. I
You
just
live in the
wanted to
city,
stay.
Patrick?
I live here
New
now. Yeah, I live in New Haven now.
So tell me about a day you'll never forget working at Wendy's. What's your title here?
Maintenance worker.
What was your day you'll never forget as maintenance worker? Interaction you had with someone? Could be happy, could be sad.
Let's see. I seen a lady doing labor, so that was
Was she at the drive-thru?
No, she was inside the vestibule.
And what was
Inside.
she eating?
she came in, she was big. I was like, she was swallowing, and I said, "Oh my God, I think she's like, you ready to bust?" And now I'm just joking,
So
but
what'd you do?
she actually went into labor. We called the ambulance, and the paramedics came, and they took care of her. I thought it was, actually the water burst first. That's what I saw.
Okay, so
So I'm like, "Oh my God," and she said she's getting ready to have the baby. And so
it all went okay.
yeah, but everything went okay.
She never got her burger.
No, she never got a burger.
And what about things? Have anyone ever said anything about the work you do? Does everyone say thank you for making clean?
Oh
or
yeah, all the time. People
They
say
appreciate you.
appreciate it, yeah, because they like to come to an environment to eat that's clean.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to eat around filth, so when they see me doing this, they appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
Yeah.
And Babs, do you have any questions for Patrick?
Oh, now I'm gonna make my way to Wendy's because I never go to Wendy's, but now I guess I'll go to Wendy's because Patrick is there keeping it clean, and I trust what he's saying. So
And Patrick, what are you doing today after 1 o'clock when you get off?
I'm gonna go sleep because I'm up early. I'm gonna go home,
Take a nap.
take a nap. Just
Now, if you
relax.
take a nap,
Mhm.
does it make it harder you to get bed at night in time before you're gonna have to get up? No.
No, I'm older, so I mean I nap often.
Anything else you do for fun when you're not working?
Chess. I love chess.
You're a chess guy.
Oh man.
Tell me
Alma,
about that.
I love chess. King's Gambit. Pawn to E4.
And when did you start playing chess?
I've been playing chess for some time now, years, maybe high school.
And
Yeah.
where do you play here in New Haven?
Actually, I play online. I play a lot online. There's a thing called Spark Chess. It's online, and it's a teaching thing. You can learn. You can take back moves, so it helps you learn. But I often go to the public library downtown, and I'll
Yep.
sit there and just read and read and read. The one guy, how I learned was guy taught me chess, and he would beat me and beat me and beat me, and I got upset, and I went to the library and got a book on chess. Actually, the name of the book was Bobby Fischer on Chess. I learned chess, and I began to beat him.
Was that in Brooklyn?
Yeah, that was
That's where you grew up?
Yep.
Which part of Brooklyn?
Crown Heights.
Okay, my dad's from Bensonhurst. Okay.
Yep.
So is there anything you learned in chess
Mhm.
that affects how you do your job in maintenance at Wendy's?
Let's see. Well, everything is calculated. Chess is actually the only game where there's no element of chance. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can pick a card, play cards. The ace might come up, the jack might come up. But chess, everything's calculated, so there's no element of chance. And in this here, it's just, you have to make calculated decisions on what you're going to do and how to do it. Like, for instance, not throwing straws out in the street and then, picking up behind ourselves and keeping the place clean for people to eat.
All right. So Patrick, it's a great chat with you. Does Babs have any more questions for Patrick?
no, I
again.
appreciate seeing him this morning.
Live on the radio. Say
All
that
right.
again.
She appreciated meeting you and chatting with you.
Nice to meet you, Babs.
And so this is Paul signing off. The word on the street. Love Babs, love talk on WNHH FM, New Haven's home for community radio.
Thank you, Paul. That's good out there in the cold weather. You found somebody working. Now I got to go to Wendy's because that brother's out there keeping stuff clean inside and out. So that makes me really want to go to Wendy's now.